Hello, people. My name is Kale Boss. The only boss. Oh, wait, what else? Have you heard? Wait, do you know that Tap Tap Send is live in Texas? Oh, you didn't know? We went to New York. Now we are live in Texas. So people in Texas and around, all you have to do is to download Tap Tap Send. Yes, Tap Tap Send has become the most unique, secure, and fast way of sending money across the world to your loved ones anywhere. Okay, so download Tap Tap Send on Google Play Store or App Store, and when you're in Texas or around, you just have to put in the code TXGH. What did I say? TXGH, and you get $10 for your first transaction you make. Mahama media, Texas, you drew ho. Very soon we'll conquer everywhere. Download Tap Tap Send now on Google Play and App Store. Tap Tap Send, it's secure, convenient, easy, and fast.
Abeka Group of Companies and Samiflex TV presents September to Remember. And in September to Remember, Dubai tour with Samiflex. ATM wakwenya na oni yako Dubai. Na wako shewe nisu adie. Na fe ya sanswa jieniabo. Na yebeko tour places biti se Desert Safari, Dubai Frame, Atlantics Water Park, Dubai City Tour. Na fe yacht party nsu tietia. Na ya sanswa party in the cloud. ATM ayen komani ye mekanchiro. Da be ya September to Remember. Dubai tour with Samiflex. Na yebasu 24th September. Dikosi 29th September. Annie. Enti for any reservation. Anasen chirichirimu bia. Any fresa huma true 0243 514732. Ana plus 971 559 494061. Proudly sponsored by Sankofa Restaurant, Taste Africa, Ohineba Jemai TV, NFA, Edike Media. September to Remember Dubai tour with Samiflex. Ebeye kikim.
In Ghana, there is corruption everywhere. Trust me. There is corruption in the church. There is corruption in the schools. There is corruption in the offices. There is corruption almost everywhere that human beings exist. I was tempted to say the only place that there is no corruption will be maybe where people go for public toilet. But once again, after asking myself some questions, I'm taking my time to say that there is no corruption at the public toilet places. Because one area can be clean. I mean, they wouldn't do anything wrong there. When it comes to a man going to the men or the male toilet and a woman going to the female toilet, that one I know they will get it right. But one thing that they can still use the corruption or do the corruption thing is who is supposed to go first and who is supposed to go last. That place, there will be corruption there. Because if you are a customer to the place and the caretaker knows you very well, I'm sure in the morning, I know sometimes there is a long queue in the mornings and evenings sometimes. If you come there, I want to believe the caretaker can do some things for you to overtake the other ones. And that is corruption right there. So when it comes to corruption, I always laugh because I wonder how we are going to beat it. I'm going to tell you why I'm talking about corruption today. And it is happening right here on this channel. That is Samiflex TV Live. I call it the series. The series is about everything happening in our showbiz space. The series is about everything happening politically, socially, religiously, economically, sports, in fact, anything at all that you can think of. The series can be any other person doing it. So remember, Samiflex, I've taken charge of the series to start with, and who knows, it could be even Currency who will be doing the series. So wait for it. Now, I want to talk about one area that corruption has become very, very tight. I want to talk about one area that corruption has become very, very common. It is the passport office. The passport office in Ghana is one of the most corrupted areas in the whole of Ghana. The passport office in Ghana. Trust me, the corruption there, it smells, it stinks like a bone like thank God boy has been saying, or some guy has been saying, about the corruption at those areas or in those offices. It smells. So when I saw the Minister of Foreign Affairs, Honorable Shirley Ayorkor Botchway, angrily and seriously talking about sacking those who have been in such offices for 1 year, I said, Madam, you dey lie bad. Obowa. Madam, Obowa, you struggle. In fact, you go explain tire. No evidence. It won't work. Honorable Shirley Ayorkor Botchway, Foreign Affairs Minister, will try all she can, but she can't beat corruption in those places. In fact, if she thinks she can beat corruption in those places, then I'm sure she should even start from the top of governance. She should start from those who are having the much needed power that everybody is looking for. If she is able to control them, then she will be able to control those who are down there. Now, I've seen videos of the woman angrily talking about those who have been in these places, charging or extorting money from people who are looking for passports. And she thinks that even if you have served in that office for more than 1 year, you are to be fired. That is what the woman is saying. If you have worked in that office for more than 1 year, you are to be fired. Interestingly, I have a story that I would want to read to you. And as well, there are some videos, but let me see how I can manage this one so you guys will know exactly what I'm talking about. It says, why charge applicants 2,000 Ghana cedis, 3,000 Ghana cedis for a passport? Angry Foreign Affairs Minister asks. A passport that is not supposed to cost an arm and a leg to get. In Ghana, look at the number, look at the amount of money people are paying to get passports. 3,000 Ghana cedis, 2,000 Ghana cedis, all in the name of corruption. Elsewhere in the advanced countries, if you give birth in the hospital, baby, in just some days, maximum weeks, there is a passport for the baby. A little maybe quota that will be paid by parents or something. You get it. Your passport, birth certificate, everything included. In fact, your passport is your birth certificate at the same time, as a matter of fact. Because every necessary detail is in there as well. It is gotten. You are good to go. But here in Ghana, I'm now even hearing that lately there are some hospitals, if you give birth, the baby is given a Ghana card. Even that I have not confirmed, or I'm not fully sure yet. But at least I've seen a post or two at some places that, oh, now in some hospitals, and I'm not too sure which of the hospitals though, that's why I'm saying this with caution, that if you give birth there, your baby instantaneously, whilst you are there, will be given a Ghana card. Once again, I'm yet to confirm that as well. But this particular story, which says, why charge applicants 2,000 and 3,000 Ghana cedis for a passport? Angry Foreign Affairs Minister asked. I want to go into it and I'll tell you something. It says, Minister of Foreign Affairs and Regional Integration, Shirley Ayorkor Botchway, has gone berserk over the demand of 2,000 Ghana cedis, 3,000 Ghana cedis by middlemen who connive with some staff for the acquisition of passports. Describing it as wrong, the minister wondered how 100 Ghana cedis standard service and a 150 for expedited service be shot up astronomically to 2,000 cedis and 3,000 Ghana cedis. Now, check the difference. Check the difference. People are supposed to just pay 100 cedis. And if you want an express service, you pay 150 Ghana cedis. But now look at the difference. Now the standard is at 2,000 Ghana cedis and the express is at 3,000 Ghana cedis. Like, look at the difference. From 100 to 2,000, from 150 to 3,000. Crazy. And she continues that in an interview with the media after an unannounced visit to the passport office in Accra on Monday, August 2023, she said, just 2 days ago, the report in the Daily Guide newspaper that the issue of Goro people involved in our passport acquisition process has become rife. It is wrong. How can 100 Ghana cedis for standard service to acquire a passport and 150 cedis for expedited service be bumped up to 2,000 and 3,000? It is wrong. The Goro boys are outside the passport office. They need somebody inside to work with. They cannot do it on their own. People are paying 2,000 and 3,000 Ghana cedis to acquire a passport. Why should this be so? Shirley Ayorkor further authorized the sacking of overstaying officers and agency representatives of various passport offices in the Greater Accra. The move, according to her, comes as a response to growing concerns of alleged involvement in illicit activities and corrupt practices that have tarnished the reputation of the passport issuance system. And there is a video. If it becomes necessary, my editor will be showing you the video as well. Now, what I want to say is simple. Madam, sacking of those people will not bring you the solution. Sacking of those people is not the solution. And it is not the solution because the next set of people who will come there, they will also start doing the same thing. That is the fact. The next set of people, you can sack all of them there. All the people there at the moment, you can sack all of them. Maybe they are 100, 200, sack all of them. Bring the next set of people there. Give them maximum 1 month, 2 months. And they will start doing the same thing, repeating everything as has been done by those you think were devils. The system itself is weak. It is not demo. The system has been weak from top to bottom. Now we've been hearing all the issues that have been happening. We see them from ministers of state, from top politicians, from people who are in charge of agencies, people who are in charge of departments. They are all corrupt. Spending monies that are not supposed to be spent by them. Monies that are supposed to be used for the development of Ghana. But unfortunately, these people are chopping all these monies nyafu like that. Unfortunately, your office, I'm sure the office that the madam is talking from, there is corruption there. There are some people who are doing some things wrong there. So I don't know why she seems to be so worked out or worked up over people who are being corrupt at the passport office. It is there. You can't stop it. Go to DVLA, Driver and Vehicle Licensing Authority. Go there. It is happening there. In fact, even in our hospitals, it is happening everywhere. You can't stop it. Sacking them is not the solution. I think politicians in Ghana, they like looking for easy ways of solving problems too much. I'm sorry. Politicians in Ghana like easy ways of solving problems in Ghana too much. There is corruption at passport office. You think you want to solve it, and the only thought that came to you is, I'm sacking the people. Is that the only thing that the minister could think about? Sacking the people? No, sacking the people won't be there. It won't do the work. Never. Sacking the people will never do the work. We should look for a better solution. Maybe if we have to, like Baumia has been saying, digitalization. If we can revamp the digitalization process so that now people will not go anywhere to go and see somebody, that will be fine. After all, some of us, when we want to travel, we do most of our applications online. We don't go to the embassy to go and worry them with this and that. They ask you every necessary question that you have to answer online. If you're able to meet them, they call you to come and submit your work. I'm sure if we are looking for the solution, that is how we should go. And not sacking the people. Can we now get a process where if you want a passport, from beginning to end, every necessary detail that will be needed from you, you have to write that information online. When it is time for you to capture your image and your biographies or the fingernails, then you go there. That is the best. When it is time for them to capture those, how do we call it in Poland that I've forgotten? Thumbnail. No, they have a name, a scientific name for it. I've forgotten, Crampo. When you have to do that, then you go there. Then that will be all. As it stands now, if you think sacking them is the solution, it is not. It is not. It is never the solution. Sacking them will never be the solution. All that we have to do is to beef up our system. Let the system be strong. so that I don't have to go there and look for a Goro boy. If you allow the Goro boys to be around, if you allow the process to be the same, and you sack them, the next day, another person will come and do the same thing. It won't change. Because sack all of them from there. Bring a new set. The next day, a full set will come there. And they will still be doing the same thing. Because at the end of the day, who doesn't like cheap money? So if I'll be there and one day, I'll go to the office and I can make like 1,000 cedis a day. Would I stop it? Who would just take the lips from honey dripping from the sky? Nobody will. If every day I go to the office, I'll make 1,000 cedis from getting passport for people, Monday to Friday, that is 5,000 Ghana cedis for crying out loud. In a month, I get my cool 20,000 Ghana cedis. How much are you going to pay me that will satisfy me? I'll permit the Goro boys to work because the Goro boys also make their money. So it won't stop. Madam Minister, sacking them is not a solution. Let's beef up the online, the digitalization that Baumia has been talking about. This is the time for you guys to put it to work. You want a passport? No problem. Go to www.government.something. Your father's date, your father's date of birth, your mother's date of birth, where you were born, blah, 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 boom, 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 blah, blah, blah. Everything that you need there, put it there. Scan. Signature, scan. Put it there. The moment it goes into the system will tell you, okay, on this day, come and capture your autobiography and all those things. I still can't remember the name. You do that and you have your passport. The moment you bring people in there will be corruption. Charlie, let's be serious in this country for once. For once, let's be serious. Well, the minister has been talking. She seems to be very angry. She seems to be very mad. Check this video out. After, however you want to use this information, it's up to you. But for corruption, it won't stop with sacking people who are working there. The next set will do same. This is the Sammy Flex TV live series. I've told you to keep coming. So watch out for some more. Salute.